Our hero, Jack, gone. Vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jack all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway, 10 years later, the Jack Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Aves from A East and the Duggles from C South. I know there's a lot of people out there today to see the star of the Aves. In just 1 year, he's become the team's #1 player. He's Jack's blood and the new hope of Blitzball. What kind of super play will he show us today? Will we see his father's legendary shot? I don't think I'm the only one excited here, folks.
Okay, so that guy's shut up. I have this thing about talking over dialogue. Most Let's Play... well, not all, but some Let's Players do it, and it always annoys me, and I find it difficult to watch them when they do, so I don't. Of course, that wasn't particularly interesting dialogue, but still, I respect voice actors. Yes, I know, I'm incredibly strange. Basically, still just walking along, but there was that one woman you speak to, the one in the pink and yellow. Speak to her enough times, and you can be awarded with 2 potions. Not fantastic, but I'll take it. But yeah, we're basically a sports star, if you haven't noticed by now. And we're about to begin a game of sport, which we can't actually play in, but still. Blitzball.
Make way, make way!
Which is quite a good mini-game, I must admit, but you don't play it for a long time at the moment, it's just a cutscene. And if you look, I don't know if this will come out great on the video, because, well, it's YouTube. But where that see, we're moving around through the crowd there, I actually can control, and the aim is to get up there. And as soon as I get a certain distance, it'll just take control without me. So screw that game. And in we go. Waves and walks in. There he is! well, boom. There we are in the back. So, did anyone else happen to notice the really cool guy in the red, drinking the bottle and, oh, there he is, just walking around like he had absolutely no worries about the big giant ball of water heading to destroy the city? Yeah, remember when I said that there was one reason why I like this game? Meet Auron, everybody. Now, as a straight male, I find this difficult to say, but even I am quite taken by Auron. In fact, I would like to pose a question to you. Is there anyone alive who is familiar with this game who doesn't like Auron? Because if I were you and I was one of those people, I would be hiding because, well, let me just put it this way. The only other person in red that I know usually climbs down chimneys and gives gifts. This guy will climb down your chimney and stab you in the face. Anyway.
Doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about?
Auron, but wait up! Unfortunately, although we do get Auron in this first sequence, he does vanish for quite a while. Afterwards.
It begins.
What?
Don't cry.
What the? Huh? Hey, wait!
There he is.
Hey, not this way.
Look. We called it sin.
Sin?
Take it. A gift from Jekt.
My old man?
I hope you know how to use it.
I assume pointy end goes in bad thing. Oh, that. I didn't actually mean to word it like that.
These ones don't matter. We cut through.
With the amount of dialogue, I think, even though I will stay silent, I'll only increase the volume on specific cutscenes that take a certain time. Maybe I'll just take the volume at a constant level, louder than it was for most of Kingdom Hearts, but a little quieter in the cutscenes. It all depends on how I mix this, and I don't know until I finish the recording session, so I should probably stop crapping on. But yes, you'll notice that Auron has double the hit points, or HP, health, whatever the hell you want to call it, that Titus has. This is because Auron is awesome and Titus sucks. We're going to see if we can take out Monster A, because that way it doesn't get a turn. We do, and now we can attack these two. They're both called Sin Scales. They're scales that come from sin. Overkill! Well, of course it's an overkill. It's Auron, for God's sake. He only needs to open his mouth to overkill something. Let alone swing the sword.
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.